I forgot where I was going with this. What's happening? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we are only 3 days away from arrivals, and as you can tell, I'm super excited. And since we're under a week away from move-in, we finally got our itineraries. So yesterday, these bad boys showed up in our email, and you do have to print it out when you get there so that they have your whole checklist and everything, and it's just easier for them, and have your onboarding pass. So I have all my stuff ready to go, and basically now everybody that is a May 21st arrival knows exactly what housing complex you're going to be in, where you're working, and kind of your first week of what it's going to look like. So we'll get into that a little bit later into the video, but I know that seeing my schedule, and I kind of was already aware of this, but this next week is going to be really crazy busy, and it's going to get busy really fast with my job. So I wanted to do a quick little update video, tell everybody, you know, where I'm living, where I'm working, all that good stuff. And I want to start making videos that are really specific to what people want to see. I've kind of been doing the generic like tips and tricks and things that I always looked for when I was researching for the DCP, but I want to make it really specific to you guys. And I have a lot of family and friends that are now subscribing and looking on my Instagram for updates and stuff. So anything that people want to see, please comment down below or send me a direct message on Instagram or text me if you're a friend or family or whatever. And if there's something specific that you want to see, I would love to make a video for you all. And for my subscribers, if there's something certain like knowing what it's like to work in a certain department or a certain location or whatever that may be, please comment down below or hit me up on my Instagram and just tell me, you know, kind of what you want to see. So to start it off with my itinerary, so I know that I'm living in Patterson, which is super exciting. That's where we want to live, me and my roommates. And to get into housing a little bit, so a few weeks ago we had to do our new hire paperwork, and then about a week later we got our housing registration IDs. And basically how that works is they give you a number, and we designated basically the first roommate that got her ID to kind of start it out. So you give everybody your ID numbers, and we link up as roommates on dorms. If you don't know what dorms is, don't worry, you'll figure all of that out once you get into the program. But it's basically the hub for like all housing events and housing and checking in and all that stuff. So we gave one of the girls all of our IDs, and we linked up as roommates, and we got to rank, I think it was our 6 top choices. So we said Patterson 3-bedroom, and then I think we wanted Commons 3-bedroom next, and kind of down the list. So they do let you rank, which is really nice. However, on your itinerary, it tells you where you're living, but it does not tell you who your exact roommates are, which is kind of scary. But we did link up together, and I haven't personally, neither of any of my roommates, heard of people who like all linked up together and matched together and got the same housing complex that didn't get to live together. So we do know when we're moving in and where we are going. And so I'm going to be checking in at 9:45 at Patterson. That's kind of my first thing. Me and Kelsey are the second and third person. So Anna Catherine's going to go first at like 8:30, I think, and then I come in and Kelsey comes in. Then the other 3 come in a little bit later in the day. And basically the first day is just going to be all moving into Patterson and getting settled and all that kind of stuff. And then I don't have my casting until Tuesday, so we get to spend all of Monday kind of like saying goodbye to our parents and getting all packed up, going to the grocery store, all that kind of stuff, which is really nice because I think a lot of people have casting and housing check-in on the same day, so you're really busy. So it's nice that I have that on Tuesday. And then Wednesday we have our housing welcome session, which I think is when they just kind of tell you everything to know about like where to get on the buses and things that are allowed and not allowed and all that kind of stuff for your housing. And then I have a break, which is really nice, Thursday, Friday. So I think I'm just gonna rest, hang out. I think us roommates are gonna go see Star Wars on Thursday night, Han Solo's movie, and then I think just kind of hang out and get to know each other more and hang out in Patterson and kind of get to know the Orlando area a little bit better. And then Saturday I have traditions in the afternoon, which I'm so excited about. And if you didn't know already, you cannot get into the parks with your blue ID for free as a cast member until you go through traditions. So I have to wait the entire week until Saturday when I'm done with traditions to get in the park. And Saturday, we will all have gone through traditions. So I think we're gonna go to Magic Kingdom to watch the fireworks Saturday night, and then Sunday hit the parks if we want to. I don't know what my second week's gonna look like training wise and kind of getting acclimated to my location, all that kind of stuff. I don't know that stuff yet. I'm assuming they tell you in your casting or whatever it is. I don't know about that stuff yet. I just know my first week. So that's kind of where my first week is gonna go. And with your itinerary, they also tell you your location. So my location is, drumroll, I know it's so anticipating, I'm going to be working in Hollywood Studios. So if people didn't know this already, because I didn't get an entertainment role, I am sticking with my original role that I was hired with. So I will be doing quick service food and beverage in Hollywood Studios at the Davila Express. And I have not been to this restaurant since I was little, I think. I don't remember going. My family says they remember. But it is Star Wars themed, and it's right next to Indiana Jones, the show there, and then right behind the Davila Express is where the new Star Wars is going. So super excited that I get to work in Hollywood Studios. It's my favorite park. It also has the best hours, which is very nice for me. And I get to work inside. So I'm very excited. I really wanted to be in a park. I would have been okay, obviously, with any location that I got, but it was just really exciting that not only did I get a park, but I got my favorite park. And I am kind of nervous because of Toy Story opening up. Hollywood Studios is going to be crazy busy. But one of my roommates, Kelsey, is also working in Hollywood Studios quick service. She's outdoor vending. So we'll be together, which is going to be nice. We'll be in the same park, which is going to be nice. And we actually, all of our employee blackout dates are for Hollywood Studios, I think is like June 1st to August. So nobody except for me and Kelsey out of our room gets to actually go to Hollywood Studios. We're gonna be there for work, but I don't know exactly if I'm like allowed to be in the park when I'm done. I'm already there, so I don't really know how that all works. But yeah, so that's super exciting. I was kind of hesitant about quick service at first because obviously I wanted entertainment, but I've heard nothing but great things about it, and I've already talked to some people who used to work at Davila Express, and they love it. And they're super excited for it, or they're super excited for me, and they loved it. So I think it's going to go really well. I think you can get trained for both. As far as I know, throughout your shift, you kind of rotate in back house and front house. So if you're in the front house, you're taking orders. If you're back house, you're fulfilling orders or making sure that the customers that are in the restaurant are doing okay and that kind of stuff. So I'm really excited for that. This is really out of my comfort zone. But what better way to, be pushed out of your comfort zone and kind of get to grow than, being at Disney and working for Disney and being at the DCP. So that's basically what was in our itinerary, and I'm super excited for next week. We are leaving tomorrow morning, and we are going to try to get to Orlando Saturday or Sunday, and then a couple of my roommates are going to be there on those days as well. So we're hoping to meet up in Disney Springs and get to hang out a little bit. That way we're kind of not rushing around trying to meet each other and say hi when we're moving in. So that's really exciting. And then my parents are leaving me on Monday to go on a little Florida vacation. So that's really nice. But again, yeah, I just wanted to do this little quick update video of where I'm working and where I'm living and kind of just how this next week is going to go. I will definitely do a housing tour once we get kind of settled in and everything is okay. Maybe next week on Thursday or Friday when I don't have anything work-wise. I'm hoping that the three of us that are going to be there not doing anything on Thursday, Friday can kind of help make the apartment look beautiful and stuff. But I'm bringing down a lot of decorations, and so are some of the other girls. We found couch covers today, which I know this is so crazy, but that is the most exciting thing that has happened to me today is I bought couch covers. And if you know anything about the housing situation at Disney, their couches and chair pattern is awful, and people talk about how creeped out they are that they have to sit on the same couch that people have sat on for who knows how long, and it just creeps people out. So we've been really worried, at least I've been worried, about trying to get these couch covers because nobody seems to figure out the exact measurements. But I was watching some videos last night, and I think I found exactly what we needed. And couch covers, if you didn't know, are super expensive. They can be like 60 or 80 bucks, and we need a couch and a chair. So I found some for 20 bucks each at Target, and I went and bought those today. So we'll have those if they don't fit, whatever. But so I'm hoping next week I'll have pretty much everything that I need besides a few decorations to kind of do a tour, and then I'll probably do one later in the summer or later in the semester to show you guys kind of updated in the holidays and stuff. But again, just wanted to show everybody, or tell everybody rather, my itinerary and where I'm working and where I'm living, and I'm super excited. And again, I really want to make these videos based off of what my viewers want to see. So I'm very new to this blogging life. For those of you who don't know me personally, I just graduated from the University of Arkansas this weekend as a broadcast journalism major. So I love this kind of stuff. I love making videos. I've been in front of the camera for I don't even know how long, and I love to do it and want to continue doing it while I'm in Disney. So I really want to make videos that you guys want to see. So I'm making a list kind of what to do for the next couple of weeks. I'll be vlogging our kind of after traditions when we go to the parks for the first time, kind of what our first week is going to be like, moving in, and then later I can do some more specific things based on quick service and working in parks and working at Backlot Express specifically and all that good stuff. So again, let me know in the comments down below what you guys want to see, and you can also follow me on Instagram at Katie E. Davila. You guys can DM me, send me messages, comment on stuff, and just tell me what you guys want to see. And for any of you vloggers out there, I follow a ton of you guys that are DCPers. If you have any advice or fun videos that you wish you would have made on your program or anything like that, again, just contact me, comments, Instagram, whatever. So thank you guys again for watching, and next time I see you guys, we will be hitting the road down to the Sunshine State. So thanks for watching.